Hey guys, and welcome back. I am Sam Kreck, and today I am extremely excited because I finally am bringing to you my 2007 Mercedes-Benz S600 V12 twin turbo. I bought this car from its second owner with only 65,000 miles on it. Yeah, 65,000 miles for a 10-year-old car. Now, this is my third Mercedes I've ever owned, and it's my second V12. The first was a 2004 SL600. It was the convertible hardtop roadster. I absolutely love that car. Funny story, I picked it up about 4 hours away from my home, and on the way home I got a check coolant level light. Well, the original owner decided to sell it to me with a leaky radiator. You could see where he tried to touch it up with some super glue. And according to other YouTubers, that's a pretty popular thing to do. Let's touch up a $150,000 car radiator with some epoxy. The SL was great but frightening at the beginning. It's actually the first car I kind of learned to do some work on. And Mercedes V12s are notorious for being some of the most difficult cars to actually work on. So it was a great experience. I only had the car a few months before I sold it, and I've been missing it ever since. So I've been searching for a V12 Mercedes for the greater part of a year, found this one and decided it was time. Let me show you some of the awesome features it has for a 10-year-old car.
The navigation, radio, and information display is really large for 10 years old, and the resolution is spot on. Something else that's way before its time is the speedometer. It's completely digital. You can raise and lower the suspension at the push of a button. If you open up the center console, it comes standard with a Mercedes-Benz neuralizer. Between the adjustments on the door and those in the seat interface, this car has an infinite amount of seat positions and even includes a massage.
It attracts chickens.
All of the doors and the trunk are soft touch closed. While most modern cars are now coming with dual zone climate control, this has a little screen in the back for 4-zone climate control. The rear seats can also be customized in several different ways, just like the fronts. The headliner is completely made out of Alcantara. In a standard S-Class of this era, say like an S550, most of your trim pieces would be made out of a nice soft touch plastic. In this one, every piece is made of leather. The door panels are covered in leather, the dashboard is covered in leather, and even the ashtray is lined with leather.
The roof is essentially one long piece of glass, which means that if your rear seat passengers wish, they can go at the touch of a button and have their own sunroof. Not to mention the amazing amount of power this V12 twin turbo puts out. Over 500 horsepower and over 600 foot-pounds of torque. Now, in this same era, there was an S63 AMG, a naturally aspirated V8, making around the same amount of power, although it was a little bit less expensive and obviously maybe more reliable. It's a Mercedes, so the reliability, whatever. But a lot of people would always question, how come the V8 makes about the same amount of horsepower as the V12 twin turbo? And there's always been some sort of secret grumblings that Mercedes underrates these V12 twin turbos to not cut the AMG market completely out. Now, even though this car was around $150,000 when it was new, anything that shares both the Mercedes badge and those numbers, 600, can be had for literally a fraction of their original cost. I picked this car up under 15% of its original $145,000 sticker. Pretty amazing for what you get. But it did come with one major issue. Or should I say, 4 major issues. So let me just take you right around the car really quick, and oh my God. Holy, they did it here too. Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't tell me they did it to the, no. What in the hell are those? Who in their right mind would ruin such a beautiful car with such horrendous looking wheels? Since I brought this car home, I've stashed it away in my garage, away from human eyes. I'm too embarrassed to take it out in public with these wheels on it. And even when I have to go in the garage to get something, it's a little frightening. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that these wheels are some of the worst I've ever seen on any car. They really ruin the character of this big, black, elegant beauty. It makes me think that someone was playing Need for Speed Dub Edition, since these are some sort of dub-branded wheels. And they really got into the car that they made on the video game, and they said, you know what? I'm going to go buy an S600. and then I'm gonna go put ridiculously awful looking wheels on it. The funny thing is, these wheels aren't cheap. I found them online, and a set of wheels alone sell for over $3,000. It's insane. And now it's time for you guys to tell me, what do you think about the wheels that came on my S600? The most creative response will win an electronic floor jack. All you have to do is be subscribed, live in the United States, and comment. Tell me, what do you think about my wheels? The most creative response will win, and we'll wait about a week from the airing of this video to give it away. I really hope you enjoyed this video of my S600. There's much more of it to come, and we definitely are going to be replacing those wheels soon. Now make sure you're subscribed so that you are entered to win that electronic floor jack. Comment below, and also like this video if you like the S600. I read every single comment that you write. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon.